Hi, this is Dr. Brandy Maynard. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to be learning about how to create a resume. This is a skills-based resume using Microsoft Word, and I'm using ChatGPT, but feel free to use Copilot or any other AI that you'd like. So we're going to start with a blank document, File New, and then we'll go search. We're going to go Social Media Resume, and then hit Enter. And then you should get a resume that comes up. And I have mine already up here, and it's social media marketing resume. So I'm going to click open, and then you'll see this resume is already built. We're going to change a few things on this resume. What we're going to change is the name, obviously. So you'll start by writing your own name up there. And then if you have whatever kind of job that you are applying to, that's what you'll put under here. This happens to be a social media marketing specialist job. If you're not sure what to do, go ahead and put customer service specialist. But if you have another job, if you're going to be applying as a barista or warehouse worker or whatever it is that you're going to apply for, feel free to type that in here. But I'm going to type in customer service specialist. And then the contact information, you may have a LinkedIn channel, so you'll add your LinkedIn channel down here. I'm not going to add mine right now, so I'm just going to backspace on that, but I will add my phone number and my email address. So go ahead and do the same thing. Great. And then once you have that information, you're going to scroll down and you're going to leave the skills section for now. We're going to add some skills to this in just a little bit, but we're going to go down to the education section. If you have any education that you would like to add, feel free. If you have college education, you can add it here. You don't need to add your high school education. Usually what we recommend is if you do add your high school education, don't add the year that you have graduated. You could just put high school diploma or something along those lines. So you can put your education down in these areas, and then you'll change these obviously to the dates that are appropriate for you, and then you'll be good to go. You're going to scroll up to the top, and in this case up here, what we're going to do is we're going to create a profile, and we do that by using ChatGPT. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up ChatGPT, and then you're going to write what I'm writing here. In a moment, I am going to share my work experience with you. Pretend you are a resume expert and use this information to write a 3 to 5 sentence profile for my resume. Here are the details. Then go ahead and write any details in that you'd like ChatGPT to know about you to write this profile. It can be anything. If you don't have a lot of experience, think about life experiences that you've had. Maybe you've worked with children. If you're a parent, you've educated children, worked with children. If you have done any landscaping in your yard, anything at all that you've done in your life, if you have jobs, you'll include those as well. So I'm going to start including some of mine. Once you're done and you've got exactly what you want, then go ahead and click the up arrow button, and it'll give you a profile that you can use that's 3 to 5 sentences long for your resume. So you'll see mine down here. Looks like it might be a little bit more than 5 sentences, and I can shorten it if I need to, but I'll select it. I'll copy it. Control-C will copy it for you. And then I'm going to go back into my Word document, and I'm going to go up to Profile, and I need to paste it in a special way. I'm going to right-click, and then I'm going to go Paste Special, and that's this middle one, and then I'm going to merge the formatting. There we go. And there's the information. That looks like it's going to work for me, and it's actually the perfect size. All right, excellent. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down to this experience section, and I'm going to change this to skills because this is a functional resume, and we're going to do skills-based. So I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I'll open up ChatGPT, and I'm going to write the following prompt, and I want you to write the following prompt as well. Here's the prompt. Create 10 skills and subskills that relate to my profile and post them in rank order. and hit enter. And then it's going to give you those skills and subskills that we're going to copy and paste right into our resume. So this is what it's going to look at. You're going to have the 10 ranked skills. We're going to put 5 of them inside of Word, and then we're going to put, 5 of them inside of the document and then 5 of them over to the right side. And we may even need to do less than that. We're going to see what we can do. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab these skills. I'm going to start with the first one, Educational Leadership and Development. I'm going to head down, choose I'm probably going to choose about 4 of these just to see how that fits in here. So I'm going to do Control C and that'll copy it. I'm going to pull up my Word document. And then I'm going to go right under here and I'm going to copy all of these skills. And then I'll do that paste special again. And I want to make sure that I just have this area on the right highlighted. And I'll go to the middle one where I'm merging the formatting. And there we go. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Excellent. This looks good so far. So I am going to get rid of the social media specialist, and then I'm going to get rid of the numbers too. And I will leave these bullet points, but I am going to get rid of the numbers because I don't really need those. And then I'm going to put spaces in between each one too. So I'm going to get rid of these numbers, and then I'll see what my spacing looks like and see if it looks good. If it does, then I'll keep the spacing and I'll just use the 4. If I need to add one more, I will, depending on how much space I have at the bottom. And I'll just take a look at this and see how it looks. And I think I am at the very bottom, so I don't want to go any farther. So these are my 4 skills. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and I'm going to see what it says about the other skills, and I'm just going to add the black highlighted skills. So I'm going to open up ChatGPT and I see here that I've got college recruitment and outreach, and that's too long for me to put over on the left hand side. So I'm going to probably put college recruitment, curriculum design, instructional coaching, professional development. So I'm going to come back over to my Word document. I'm going to remember what those are: college recruitment, curriculum design, instructional facilitation, and professional development. So let me go back over to my Word document. And I remember these. Here we go. Curriculum design, professional development, oh, that went to 2 lines. I don't like that. So I'm just going to put training. I like it to keep it on 1 line. I know leadership development is, I've already got leadership development over there. So let me go back. I've forgotten those. College recruitment, instructional coaching, I'll probably just put coaching because I don't think instructional coaching will fit. I also have strategic thinking, so I'm going to leave strategic thinking there, fix my spelling, and my resume is complete. So you'll notice if I go through this again, I've changed my name on the top, given myself customer service. Customer service. It's always good to go back over it. Specialist, I have my contact information, my profile, which looks great, my skills on both sides. So I've got about 5 skills on the left and 4 skills on the right, and my education. And of course, if I were to have done this with my real education, I would put those dates in here. Unless I did my high school, then I wouldn't put the dates. All right, hopefully that was helpful for you. If you have any questions at all, again, you can contact me. This is Dr. Brandy Maynard, and the best way to reach me is through my email address. So you can reach me at brandy.maynard@outlook.com. All right, thank you so much for your time and attention. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.